Hello, my name is Vladimir Williams, Manager Indigenous Employment at the University of Sydney. A highlight for me this year is being invited to participate on the Prevention Research Collaboration Group as part of the Charles Perkins Centre. It's been a highlight for me because I've been exposed to a group of people I wouldn't ordinarily be involved working with, public health leaders, and being a part of that strategic conversation. But the real highlight for me has been I was invited for the skills that I bring to the table, to a set of skills that I bring to the table. Now, to most people, they would say, well, that doesn't really mean that much. It's, that's what we do. However, for an Aboriginal person, that is huge. That is huge recognition, because you're not being invited as an Aboriginal person. Rather, you're being recognised and invited to participate with a group of people who are leaders in their field for the skills that you have, and not because of your cultural background. Yes, it is a part of that conversation, yes, and it adds value to it, but it's not the total sum of my being invited. And that recognition is huge for me. It's huge, and I cannot understate that. And I've attended one meeting this year, and the ideas and the strategic conversation was mind-blowing for me. Working with these people who are experts and planning for years ahead. And another highlight has been the fact that my ideas were valid. What I put on the table was valid, and we discussed that, as we discussed all the other ideas as well. And that recognition that came out of that left me on a really incredible high, particularly not for only its namesake being called the Charles Perkins Centre, and me just as an Aboriginal person being invited, again not for this, but for the skills that I bring, not for my person solely, but rather I'm looking forward to next year as well. And I think it's a huge achievement with Bill Bellew and his group to be able to pull that off. And again, I'm just one person who's been asked to make a set of comments here today, and I've been given creative license. Again, another testament to the PRC group being asked to do that, speak in my own words and not being given a script. So I'd like to thank the PRC group, and I'm looking very forward to next year in 2015 when we come together early next year. And I wish everyone all the best for the Christmas break.